So we've just got back from our first 12-week scan and everything went really, really well. I've just been absolutely rained on, so excuse the state of me. Yeah, we were so excited this morning, but last night I just could not sleep. I woke up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and in the end I just thought, right, I'm just gonna get up. I was really hungry as well through the night, so I got up, made some chocolate porridge, which was absolutely amazing, with the Alpro chocolate soya milk, which is a healthy extra. And then I just watched a bit of TV. I watched the hotel program that the celebrities are doing at the moment. And then I had a nosebleed, which was lovely. And I have not had a nosebleed since I was a kid. I never, ever, ever used to get nosebleeds. So I guess it's a cross between excitement and nerves. So we call it nerve-sighted at Slimming World. So I think it was a little bit of that. So we got to the hospital, really, really easy to get in today. It was 8:30 in the morning. So nobody was there on Easter weekend apart from us. And we went in, the gel was so cold. And I was just thinking, oh, please, please, please let them both be okay. And we looked at the screen and she has to look first, a lady, she was really lovely, she's called Katie. So she has to look first and just obviously gauge that everything's all right. Then they turn the screen round to us and you can see 2 strong heartbeats. So they check out twin 1 first. People have asked me, how do they determine which is twin 1 and which is twin 2? So twin 1 is normally the bigger twin. So she checked twin 1 first, and I couldn't believe how clearly you could see the face already. Because last time we went for our 6-week scan, which we got through IVF, they were just tiny little dots. So to actually see the face was crazy. Now this baby number 1, you could really see its nose, and you could see its little cheekbones and its lips, and I was like, she's pouting, she's pouting, she's got my nose. So already I've like got it in my head that that one's a girl. It might not be, who knows. So we were looking at that one. Heartbeat was strong. Then they checked the brain, and there's 2 sections to the brain, and that was all okay. They are testing for Down syndrome, so they checked the length of the neck, and then I went on to twin 2. So twin 2 was a little cheeky one. So that one was upside down. So you couldn't really see the face, but what was quite cool about the position that twin 2 was in, so I think he's a boy, is that you could see all its legs and its arms a lot more clearly. So it's quite cool really that we've got like a visual shot of each twin and they look completely different. So it's just, oh my God, it was like, I didn't cry, but I was getting quite watery eyed and I was trying not to cry because I don't like crying in front of people. But it was just, yeah, it was so emotional. So we got dead excited and then they measured them. So I'll show you the scan pictures now. So these are the old scan pictures. So these are what they looked like, if I just get it to focus. So that was twin A originally, look how tiny it is. And that was twin B originally. And then if you look at the joint scan, they're just so tiny. So I'll show you now what they look like. So this is a twin number, let's do twin 1 first. So this is twin number 1, and this was the one that I was saying you can see already, like the detail. So there's the nose, and then obviously you can see the little cheekbones. So it's quite hard to get it to focus, so just bear with me. So you can see the little cheekbones all around there and the lips. So that's twin number 1. And then if you head over here, that's twin number 2. So that's the one where you can see its legs really clearly. Doesn't look like it's got as much features yet, like on the nose and stuff, but you can see the chin and the brain, and oh, it just absolutely blows my mind. Like, it's just crazy. It's just so fascinating. And then we also got a little picture of them both together. So let's just have a little look at that. That one's not very clear. So this is the twin that's upside down. Don't look at my nails need doing. This is the twin that's upside down, little cheeky twin. And you can really see like all the spine and the legs and stuff. And then that's the other baby there. So I'm really glad that we got to have like separate pictures of them, because in that one, you can't really see a lot, but in these ones, when it's them individually, you can just see so much more. So his little face, it's just, oh, honestly, it's crazy. But let me show you what I'm wearing, because we had a bit of a wardrobe issue. So I just wore my maternity jeans, which I absolutely love. Excuse the ironing in the background, that's the washing that needs ironing. So I wore just my my black stretchy jeans that I'm obsessed with the nice like bump thing here. And then I wore this top. And it's fine, like it's not too booby, and it's quite nice because it sort of floats around your bump, and it's got a little tie there and a little zip there. But when I have my blood test, the sleeve doesn't roll up. So you can't even roll the sleeve up. So what I had to do was then take my top off and sit there with no top on. So I'm there in my bra with my rather inflated boobs at the moment, and we're chatting away, and the girl was like, oh, what's your name? And I said, oh, my name's Nicola. What's your name? She was like, oh, my name's Nicola. And then we were having a little chat. And then I had to get weighed, and I was like, oh God, I've got my jeans on. No one weighs in jeans. So we were having a little bit of a joke about that. And then I was saying about like having twins, we're gonna be really busy, and we were talking about work. And I said, well, my work's from home most of the time. I work for Slim and World. I used to do a little bit on YouTube and stuff like that. And she said, what's your name? And I said, Nicola. She went, no, what's your YouTube name? I went, oh, Fopaholic. And she went, I follow you. I go to a group on your team. I was like, oh my God. So how funny is that? I'm sat there with my bra on, no top on. I said, oh well, I said, you know, you can say that you've seen me in my bra now. So yeah, first time I meet someone, I just whip my top off, you know. That's just who I am these days. So that was really funny. She was so lovely. So I had my bloods done. I got weighed and they took my height, and that was it. And then I was free to go. So yeah, it's been an amazing day. Chris and I had to go in separate cars because he's had to go straight to work, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, we'll keep celebrating with each other later, but oh, we're both just so happy and so excited. I just absolutely dying now to find out what they are, if they're a boy or a girl, or if they're two girls or two boys. Like obviously, whatever they are, we are going to be absolutely over the moon. But I've waited so long to find out if I can even have kids, let alone what sex they are. And the fact that there's two, I just want to get really organised, and I want to start to get really, really excited. And then obviously there's the whole thing about names. So if you've got any names that you love, feel free to suggest them in the comments to me, or pop it on my Instagram, because that was what I was kind of lying awake thinking about last night, was names. So we have got a few that we absolutely love, but because we're older, a lot of the names that we love have gone. They've gone, like friends have picked them, or family members or whatever. So it's a little bit tricky, and Chris is probably more traditional than me. I like names that are a little bit more unique. So not like completely out there. Like years ago, people used to have a joke and say, oh, Nicola will have kids called like Gucci and Chanel. I was like, no, Nicola won't have kids called Gucci and Chanel. Or Chardonnay. They used to say things like that. Shaniqua. I was like, no. So they are hopefully going to be quite unique, but still names that they won't feel embarrassed about when they're at school or when they're at work or whatever. So yeah. Names, if you've got any names, then yeah, feel free to share them with us. So I just want to say as well, oh my God, like the amount of comments and people even messaged me today to say good luck. They remembered it was my scan today, and they were messaging me saying, oh, good luck for your scan. And it's just like having this whole massive network of friends. Like these babies do not know how lucky they are. They've got all these people rooting for them, and it just feels amazing. So thank you so much from me, Chris, and twin 1 and twin 2, the Pips as we used to call them, but they're a lot bigger than Pips now. So thank you from all of us for all of your support. It really, really means the world. So have a fantastic day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to carry on following our journey, then don't forget to click that subscribe button. So a little picture will come up now with my logo on. Click that, and then you subscribe to our channel. So have a fantastic Easter weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.